is up, you guys? We are back for another one. So I will wait for YouTube to give me the notification that we are live so we can do a sound check. Okay, I just got it. Okay, sound check is good.
All right, mic check, mic check.
Let's see.
It's good.
I'm waiting on yours.
All right. How you guys
Yeah,
doing?
you're
How you
good.
guys doing tonight?
Yeah, your mic is live, babe.
All right.
Okay. What is up, Hayden? Thank you guys so much for being here early. Y'all, we have an exciting live chat tonight. I'm trying to get Big Boy out of the room. Okay, there he goes. So that we can all be in the front.
All right.
All right. But guys, we are the Rosharon Frenchie breeders, home of the 3K pup. We have 5 beautiful little babies. Only 4 are available that we will be showcasing to you guys. This is our local luxury litter and our first fluffy big rope litter. And we are so excited. So I will turn it over to my husband and he will be giving y'all the rundown on what we will be doing tonight.
All right, guys. So tonight we're gonna go ahead and feed the puppy mush. After they finish eating the mush, I will clean them up. After I finish cleaning them up, I'm gonna pull Mr. Burberry. I know I said I was gonna show you all I pulling him, but I won't able to show you all that part tonight. It'll be too much of a transaction with the camera, so you won't able to see me pulling him. But when I pull him, then we'll go straight into the office where I have the microscope set up and everything on a big screen also, where I could show you all. I put 1 little drop of his semen, and when I say semen, I mean his sperm, so we can kind of see like his sperm count, like his sperm moving. All right. So definitely you want to stay on the live. You don't want to miss this one. So after also showing his sperm count, y'all could ask as many questions. We'll try answer most of the questions. And then after we'll come back out and then we'll show you all our little setup today behind the scene where we did our photo shoot for the puppies for their 5th week. Most definitely. So we will definitely showcasing the puppies over where they did the photo shoot for today at the ending. All right. So y'all definitely want to stick around, enjoy the live, go ahead, like the live. And if it's your first time, go ahead and subscribe. All right, subscribe, because every day we try to our best to plan and do something different, show y'all behind the scenes, show y'all all what's going on at the Rosharon French Breeders. All right. So I'll jump right into it. I know some of y'all was waiting. When my wife checked, we had a couple people already waiting. So thank you very much. I know Peyton might be on the live, right?
Shout out to Peyton. Shout out to Blissful Fun. So, really quickly, you guys, you might notice that Blissful Fun's name looks a little different tonight, and that is because she is our first member, you guys. So, definitely shout out to Blissful Fun for being a dream catcher. She is the newest member to our YouTube subscriptions and membership, and we are so excited to work with her. But as you guys know, we are a family of 4, 2 kids under 2. The baby just made 3 months yesterday. We have our big boy, Trust, who will be turning 2 next month, y'all. But we make it work, okay? I'm back to you, babe.
All right, so I'm just pretty setting up. I got 2 syringe here with water. So I'm gonna give them some water after they finish eating the mush. Um, right now, I'm not giving them no bowl of water to drink off. Right. The mush is not too thick, not too thin. As they go on week 6, which is next week, then I'll make the mush a little thicker. Right when they reach 7, I'll see how they do. Then I'll make it a little thicker. Then I'll put water in the center for them. Right, but we're gonna jump right into it because I know this is gonna be a very good live. Um, we got 3 different segments, so I just want it to be a very good live. All right, so let's jump right into it. Let's get these babies to eat. Come on, guys. All right. Okay. All right. So let me just get some wipes set up because I know they're about to make a little mess. And then I'm gonna bring out the babies to eat. But how you guys doing tonight? Let me know where you are watching from in the comment section. Go ahead, type where you watching from. If it's your first time, let us know. We are located in Houston, Texas. My wife then introduced already and said we're a family of 4 with 8 Frenchies, right? But let's jump right into it. So let me get Mr. Maverick. Mr. Maverick, he's gonna open up the show tonight. All right. You could go ahead and eat, Mr. Maverick. Enjoy your dinner. No, don't step in your dinner. Come on, Maverick. Do better than that, man. Come on, boy.
So
Yeah.
I always know Austin from Astro because because look at how Austin eats, y'all. He's
Come,
such a
stop
little
laying
foodie.
down, man. Yeah, stand up. Stop laying down to eat.
He is such a little
Yeah.
foodie, and it's the cutest.
Come on. It's dinner
But
time. Come on, guys.
everybody is strong enough to eat. Miss Star gets it. Austin gets it. And the
No,
other
don't step in.
boys, I think they love mush a little too much. They've been stepping inside of their food bowls. But y'all, this is well, I won't say this is the first phase of mush because my husband normally introduces it by a syringe, and then sometimes he might move to a plate, and then we'll move to like a round bowl like this, and then we have 2 other bowls or 2 other feeding methods that we'll be introducing really soon. But they are seeming to love their mush, and this is the beef flavor that we get from Sam's. And you guys, listen, I don't know about y'all, but dog food is so expensive. And shockingly enough, this was the healthiest food option that we found for all of our dogs, for our 8 Frenchies. And now our pups are on it and they seem to love it too. So that's always good.
Yes, and what I love about this food is made with beef, brown rice, you have beans, all those good stuff in there. And the texture compared to the other kibbles I used to make the mush, I think this one is very good. I get the exact texture I need and want, like I'm looking for actually. Right? But they love the beef, they enjoy the beef. I try lamb. They like the lamb, but they love the beef. So I'm just gonna stick to the beef.
And their dump, I mean TMI, but you know, it's about the dogs. Their dump is so solid. Y'all trust listen. Does who has a toddler? Let us know. Y'all send us some love, send us some encouragement, okay? Because we are in a phase where we're just trying to understand his little personality. You know, we're trying to decipher what is unruliness versus, him just exploring and being curious. We're trying to figure it out. But send us some love, send us some encouragement. But back to what we were saying. So my husband was breaking down some of the ingredients of the new dog food. Our adult Frenchies, y'all, they absolutely love it. Blossom, who will hold their food, babe? Blossom and Blue, they will kind of hold their food.
Yeah.
So throughout the day, Blossom and Blue, they used to like just keep their food in their cages, and now, listen, we can't seem to feed them enough food. They absolutely love this flavor and this formula. What is up, Big, over at Black Parliament Kennels? Thank you for coming in and spreading the love. Always positive, always upbeat and shining. We definitely appreciate it. But for those of you who just joined, y'all, we have a very fun live tonight. We are doing a live semen analysis on Mr. Burberry. Listen, I don't know what you've heard. I don't know what you've done. I don't know what you've been told. But all you need is a drop. Okay. All you need is 1 cc. And I know we're home with the 3K pup, but maybe we should be home with a drop because y'all, we have totally changed up the way that we do our inseminations, and it's benefited us to kind of go back old school. We use technology, we do use technology, but we tend to count our dates and inseminate on certain dates, and we have been successful every time. So y'all definitely stay tuned. It has worked for Mama Dream. Obviously, she just had her second litter. It has worked for Blossom. This will be her first litter. And we are looking to confirm Mama Blue, who is Dream's mom, here any moment. Maybe in a week, babe.
In a week or two.
In a week or two, we're looking to confirm Blue. So our method definitely works. And and we did it for Blue's second litter as well.
Yep.
So the method works. We haven't talked about it too much. We wanted to prove ourselves before we released that type of information. But we're really excited. We're really excited to share with you guys what we've been learning, what we have been kind of experimenting with, breeding wise, and oh, by the way, all of these litters with this new method have been with Mr. Burberry. Back to you, baby.
All right. So as my wife say, yes, I know. And I told y'all when the live start that I did told y'all I was going to show y'all that how I'm gonna actually 1 second, guys. Oh.
So Big gonna come start early. Big asked, when can we see Blue? Or can't? No, I'm sorry. I'm adding words to you, Big. Let me not add words to you. Big asked, can we see Blue?
Blue. Um, what we have planned for tomorrow?
Tomorrow we are doing Blossom's 30-day ultrasound.
Okay, yeah, you will see Blue tomorrow. I'll bring her out tomorrow. Definitely. If you, well, we know you always support us, but I could bring her back. I could bring her out before I do. Just know all of them taking a dump.
Oh,
all of them.
Okay.
1 second.
Y'all want to see? Just kidding, y'all. I'm just playing. I would want to see. But honestly, I mean, TMI, but y'all, their dump is super nice. Like, I don't know if you are, a dog lover that kind of pays attention to your dog's dump, but it's whole. It's not runny. To say that they were just weaned and transitioned off of breast milk, yeah, their dump is pretty nice. If I would say so myself.
Yeah, but I definitely will. I will wait for you tomorrow when you tap in. Depends. Well, let me see. It all depends. If you tap in the live, as soon as we go on live, if you come on the live, I will bring up Blue first, just for maybe 5 minutes, for y'all could see her, and then I will jump into the ultrasound. So tomorrow night I'll be doing an ultrasound on Blossom and see if we could actually count and see the puppies, right? If we cannot count or see, then I will wait another week. But we should see something tomorrow, most definitely.
Yeah, we
All right.
definitely should.
So come on, guys, come for some water. But guys, as soon as I finish giving these puppies some water, we're not gonna waste your time tonight. We're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna go get Mr. Burberry. I have to take him outside. You always take whenever you're going to pull your stud or your how to say it, your foundational male. You always want to take him outside first before you
Yes.
pull him, all right? Because no you don't want no pee mix up in with the semen you're gonna collect, all right?
Right, because I'm not sure if you guys know this or not. We've done a lot of research on semen analysis, but urine can actually kill semen. And this is an educational live. I don't want you guys to be grossed out. We do talk about a lot of like I don't even want to say intimate because what's intimate about dogs in that sense. But we do talk about a lot of what people would call TMI related to dogs, but it's for educational purposes, y'all. Semen does kill, urine does kill semen. So if you are not letting your stud relieve himself before a semen collection, you should definitely start. And my husband goes so far to even wipe him off after he urinates to make sure we're not collecting semen.
We're not collecting pee.
Yeah, yeah, we're not collecting urine. Y'all,
Yeah,
sorry, sorry,
urine.
sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, sorry, sorry. Yes, Vic. Vic said reproductive education. Yes, it is. It is. Okay, so y'all, I timed the person out. I was not going to address it because y'all already know we get a lot of love, but we do get some hate on the lives, and we just ignore it and keep it moving. But I was thinking it would call for a good conversation, but that's not why we're here tonight. So I just ignored her. But Blissful Fun said, if no one, what's wrong, baby? Yo, somebody come watch Trust with me, please. Just can we get a babysitter for an hour, y'all? But we need a professional babysitter every night. Here, baby. And this is actually his bedtime, so it might be it might be a little hectic. But my husband has him now. Okay, so Blissful Fun said if no one was to breed animals, we would not have full breeds out there. These people do. Um, I believe she meant these people do. Well, I'm not sure. I don't want to assume what you meant. Blissful Fun, can you expound on what you said so that I can read your comment? And y'all, sorry for the angle. We should have left it on the pups. Blissful Fun said these people do an awesome job. Okay, so y'all, really quickly, let's see. I kind of go back and forth on whether I should have conversations like this. But y'all, simply put, breeding is like farming. If if nobody farmed, we wouldn't have food, right? If nobody bred, how would you have food? How would you have meat? How would you have food to sustain yourself? So I don't hear or see anyone attacking farmers. So I'm not sure why people attack breeders. Um, I mean, it's no different than breeding cows, breeding pigs, breeding goats, breeding chickens, and where my husband is from in Dominica, y'all, like, is it's livestock, babe?
Huh?
Do y'all call it livestock in the Caribbean? Or how do y'all call your animals? We
Yeah,
call them
yeah,
livestock. Okay.
yeah.
But it's no different than, people breeding livestock so that we can sustain ourselves. We just so happen to breed Frenchies to spread love and light. But I mean, if we were breeding livestock, we would be breeding to sustain people to have food. So yeah, I'm not sure why people come on the live and spread hate, but we try to ignore it and keep it moving.
All right. So the puppies are done fed. I gave them water. I'm gonna leave the camera like this for the meanwhile, guys. Give me at least around, I would say, 5 minutes. 5 minutes so I could go get Mr. Burberry. I will bring him outside to use the restroom. I will pull him. It'll be pretty quick. And then I will come back with his Simon, and then we'll go into the office where we will demonstrate, where you will have a nice view and see exactly what I'm doing. All right. So I'll turn it back over to my wife in the meanwhile.
Okay. And he's still mic'd up, y'all, so he can still talk to y'all.
All right.
But how is everybody doing tonight? Let's get some music. It is Wednesday night. Yes, it is. It's Wednesday night. Y'all, it's a little slow. We have changed up some things on the channel, but just be patient with us. We do have some exciting news though. A quick update about the grooming bundle or the grooming kit. So we are in touch with a manufacturer of the grooming brush, and he has agreed to work with us. So y'all just stay tuned for that. That will be such an exciting partnership to be able to bring you guys a grooming bundle. I know Blissful Fun asked for three things. I believe, if I remember correctly, she wants a grooming brush or the de-shedding brush with rough nose
Sit
balm
down.
and the nail clippers with the light that we use to groom our Frenchies. So we are definitely working on that. And Big said, Wait. So Big said, tell them haters to build a bridge and get over it. You can't stop greatness. Big, thank you so much for the encouragement, y'all. And the encouragers need encouragement too. And your strong friends need to be checked on too. But it's funny that you said build a bridge. I'm not sure if you have like a surveillance camera in our house or not, but we actually built, like literally built a bridge today for the puppies week 5 developmental photos that will go out Friday. So it's so funny that you mentioned a bridge. Thank you so much for that encouragement, Vic, because we'll be featuring that bridge later in the live stream. But let's see. Peyton said, "Wait, Peyton, that don't have nothing to do with it. Wait, Peyton, wait." Blissful Fun said, "That's great news. Thank you so much." Um, Also, you guys, the puppies will be getting vaccinated next week, so stay tuned for that. We will be picking up their vaccinations this week. We tend to get them a week prior because we've learned from our last litter. Anything can happen. Sometimes shipments run late, so we like to get our vaccinations a week prior. Oh, also we will be showing you guys how we vaccinate and deworm at home, as well as create our own puppy shot record template. Like we have our own template, and we'll be showing you guys an effective way to document your puppy's vaccination records like professionally, um, using the vial and everything. So we have that coming up, and then tomorrow morning we will be talking about what is in our dog food. So we'll be, well, that's the plan. Anything can change, but that's the plan. We are planning to break down the ingredients in our dog food because a lot of people have been asking for recommendations on the dog food. So we have that going on tomorrow morning. Y'all, the puppies are hiding because they just ate. They're literally all right here. So let me see if I can get some so y'all can see. Oh, they're cold because they just got wiped off. And I'm holding the big boy. So let me see if I can get them. Y'all, they're all so sorry if I'm in the way. But let me change the angle for y'all then.
Inside, come.
Hopefully they don't run back because see they're cold because my husband just wiped them off. But it sounds like he's coming back now actually. Yeah, it doesn't take long to pull Barry at all.
All right, all right.
Barry is a great stud.
So I'm back. I'm back, guys. I'm back. So let me get my
Oh,
syringe.
babe, I don't know if you were talking too. Were you talking?
No, no, no. I
Okay,
just
okay.
started.
Okay, I was about to say, I don't know if I was talking over you. I'm
No,
sorry.
no.
Okay. Okay. So, Nancy, we have 5 beautiful puppies. We have 4 males and 1 female. And one has found his new home. He'll be going to Washington State. And we are in the process of finding 3 of our boys and 1 of our females a new home. But they're cold, babe. They all bundled up in
All
the
right.
corner.
So
I got you, baby. I got you.
all right.
Yeah.
So we're coming into the office right now, where you all will see I'm gonna demonstrate for you all
Okay.
for the very first time.
So this is the office, you guys. Everything has to be
All right.
decorated.
Um,
What do you need, babe?
just want to make sure they get a good view.
They do. They have a great view.
All right, good view, good view. All
Yep.
right.
Okay.
Let me see how much if anybody else I'm gonna tap in. Okay, I could
You good?
yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. So I pulled Mr. Burberry. I pull him in a cup. It's easier. Um, I have some bags. This is actually a glove, but I have some bags look almost like gloves, especially to pull them and collect the semen. But since I'm gonna use this now, instead of putting it in the bag and then transferring it into a cup, then transfer it into a syringe, it's just easier pulling him and let him drop it straight into the cup, right? So I have the semen here in the cup right now. I'm gonna put on some gloves and then we're gonna go step by step, all right? Then y'all could ask some questions and we could go ahead. Me and my wife will just take turns and go ahead and ask some questions. And babes, do me one favor. Can you bring my phone on the table? Sign into YouTube for me also, please. All right, so my gloves. Oh, let me open the syringe first. Sorry. All right, so I got my syringe here.
Yeah, I'm so excited for y'all to see this. I'm such like I'm such a science lover to
All
where I'm excited. Okay.
right, I got my syringe. Then I'm gonna put on my gloves.
What's up, Cash Out?
And cash out is on the live.
Okay, Cash Out.
All right, so
Okay.
let me
There you go,
put
baby.
this here
Okay.
so I could see.
Okay.
All right, so hey everyone, do you guys use incubators in the first stage of your puppies? That's right, cash out. The incubator is actually still set up. We
Yeah, but
always,
we use it
always,
for treatment. We don't use like they don't we don't house them in the incubator.
yeah, yeah, only for treatment to dry them up. That's it. Yeah, but the incubator is always there and ready if in case we need it for further. Yeah, but we're gonna jump right into it, right? I know you all anxious and maybe can't wait to see it. So you see how the monitor is, guys. You see how the monitor is clear. All right. So I have the semen in here. This is my syringe. I'm gonna go down and just get a little bit. All right. All right. I got a little bit. Good. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this here. Um, how you call this again,
So that's
Bez?
a blank slide.
Blank slide.
Yep.
All right.
They can see you.
They could see good.
Yeah, they can see great.
Guys,
Well, now they can't.
go down.
They could see over
They
there.
could see over there.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Guys, I'm gonna put 1 little drop, like just a little drop. Okay. All right. So look at this, and I hope let me pour out some because I don't want too much. I just need a drop.
What's up, Fluffy
This
Chicks?
drop would be perfect. Ooh, this drop will be perfect.
So you know you shouldn't squeeze it, you just drop. Yep,
Okay.
just like that.
Perfect.
They can
So
see.
you see, just a little drop, right? Then I'm gonna take this piece here and put right over it, like
that's the glass cover.
this.
Okay.
Glass
so he
cover. Okay. And now I'm gonna slide it here underneath the microscope, right?
Okay. And now I'm gonna back you guys up so he can work the magic.
And let me see now.
And this is the most fascinating part right here.
All right, let me see if I could adjust this. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. No, this is too. Okay, I've seen them. Is this too close?
No, you just need to focus it. You just need to focus it, like with the big prong.
Okay, let's see. Let's see, guys. Let's see.
Or if one direction isn't working, go the other direction because it looks like it's getting bigger.
Okay, let me see. Let's see, guys. 1 second.
Okay. So we're seeing something. Yeah, it's so fascinating. I love this
So look,
process too.
they actually, I could see them. They actually here
But
moving.
if you need to go up or go down, that's always an option too. Oh, you know what you can test? Just elevating the platform slightly.
This one?
If
Oh,
you don't, you can go up or down, but make sure it doesn't fall. So yeah. So let's see. But you might have to go down.
All right, just give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay, nothing. Let me come back down. All right, guys. Look here. All right, look.
But we could get a little closer too.
Look at
But
this,
y'all,
guys.
that's craziness.
Look.
But we're inching in. We're gonna get closer.
Let me
But
see.
can y'all see that?
Let me get it back. Okay, it's too blurry there.
Okay, so
All right.
now maybe try to go down further.
All right. Now let me try go down.
Thank you, Blissful Fun, and you might have to refocus it.
I can't go down.
Oh, but remember you were zooming in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let me get it back here. Okay, I want it to stay here. Here.
And that's a drop. But we're focusing it, guys. Try to say focusing it.
Focusing. But guys, look on the screen there. Look how much of them is swimming.
And this is wide angle. We're gonna go in closer.
I tried to go in closer, but it's getting blurry.
Let me see real quick. Can you hold the baby real quick, please?
Okay, 1 second, guys.
Okay. So yeah, I feel like I work at animal genetics. Let me see something. Okay. This is I promise. Oh, wait, is my microphone on? Yes. I promise that my background is not biology. Well, I did have to study biology in depth, studying clinical psychology. So maybe that's why I love
Cash out. My
this so
wife had
much.
start 2016 with
English is
English, and now we only breed
Frenchies.
Frenchies.
Yeah. Oh, wait. So, oh, look at them
Look,
crazy,
look.
crazy,
Are you guys seeing?
crazy. So now I'm about to go deeper. You want to bring them closer, baby? Y'all, sorry if I was yelling in the microphone, but let's see. We're going to go closer. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Y'all, isn't it crazy?
It's like 1 million of them.
And that's a
Look now,
drop.
that was a little beanie drop.
Like we're still wide. We're still on a wide angle right now.
Yeah.
But listen, guys, do y'all see how active the tails are? Can y'all see that? But oh, I'm not even looking at the comments. Thank you, Blissful Fun. That is very sweet of you. Y'all, this is a wide angle. Can they? I don't
Yeah,
think they
yeah,
can
yeah.
see.
It's good.
Oh, they can see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, baby. Okay, so look, we're gonna just keep inching and inching it. Well, babe, you want to do the honors?
Yeah, I think that's good.
No, I'm saying you want to go closer
Um,
because
let me see.
from
Let me
what
try see. Come.
I don't know if the resolution is good enough because I can't really
If not,
see.
I'll bring the phone closer. Let
Okay,
me see.
okay. Oh, I wonder if it would help if we turn the lights off.
Let me see. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah.
yes. Okay.
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 All right.
You
So
guys, so once he goes in closer, I want to talk about motility
let
and
me.
how to grade
Okay.
motility.
Let me see which one is to go closer again. Okay, closer will be this one.
And you can also go down, baby, with the microscope.
Okay.
Because I
Let
think
me
last
go
time,
a little down with the microscope and see.
yeah, I think we were on a 3, and then you might have to just refocus.
No.
No, but if you go down, it's fine. You can go down and just refocus with the knob, with the focus knob. Let me put YouTube back for you. And Fluffy Checks has a comment for you too.
Okay.
Whenever you get a chance.
Okay. Ooh, wait. The last time we can get it bigger because of this is the
We can.
biggest you're able to see.
No, we can. We can see the heads and the tails.
Yeah.
We no, we were at like ×3 last time. So as you go, yep. So as you go down, just keep refocusing, and you'll get closer and closer and closer, and you'll be able to see the actual tails. So as you go down, look, you could refocus with the left and turn the knob to go down more, so they can see the actual tails. But I know y'all can't see that. I might have to go closer. But look at that, guys. That's
Put it
craziness.
right there for them to see.
Okay.
All right.
That is
Black Parliament say
craziness.
Barry, the Barry soldiers are marching left, right, left, right. And that was just a little drop, a little beanie drop.
Right.
Yeah.
We can
You want me go down more?
yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let
I
me
want to
see.
go as close as we can
All right,
so
let me
that we
see.
can actually look at the tails. But that's why I was saying if you can zoom there and go down with the knob. And okay. Okay guys, so we're getting closer. We're getting closer. I love science. It is so amazing. So now the closer he gets, the more y'all will be able to see the tails because you want to make sure you don't have double heads. You want to make sure you don't have double tails. And all of your semen are moving in a consistent pattern. Although they are running, okay? They're definitely swimming. You want to make sure that
You want me go
they're
closer
not
still?
erratic. Yeah, see if we can cuz I want to get it to see the tails. And if you went too close, then we can zoom out or try to go down to
It's
3.
too close.
Hey Latifa, so we are doing a live semen analysis and we're showing you what it looks like on a microscope
Yeah, it's too
and
close.
then on a bigger screen on our fluffy big rope stud. Okay, that looks good.
All right. All right, can you guys see this? And this was just a drop, one drop, all right? One drop of his sperm, like one little beanie drop, okay? Uh, is your mic on? Okay. Fluffy check. We not necessary. Not necessary. We don't really for us personally, no. We already know he's a good working stud. That's why we doing it now. We can check him on a regular basis. We pull him on a regular, but this is why we're showing you all what it looks like. And you see them, they moving. You see the heads, the tails. It's so much. So much. If you guys have any questions, you can go ahead and type your questions in the comment section, and we'll try answer as much questions as we can. But this is a semen um, analysis test. Can you believe what one drop of semen, huh? Look at this. All right.
Okay, so fluffy checks. This is my husband's segment, but I love the sciencey stuff. I wish we could have gotten it closer to I have the baby. So I don't want to keep swapping out because the baby's going to sleep right now. But I wanted to get it closer so that you guys can actually see the heads, see the direction that the semen is moving in, and actually see the tails. But yes, we do. We like to pull Barry every weekend and check his semen just to make sure, that he's healthy, just to make sure that he is able to work because he does have some upcoming stud sessions. Um, Coming up soon. But one thing that I wanted to say is that it's so possible to grade your stud semen at home with a microscope. And we have this cute little guide that we put together. So I'll just break it down really quickly to talk about motility. So I'm not sure if you guys have heard of the WHO standard, but I'll make it as plain as possible and not try to sound like super scientific with it. So there are typically four grades of semen, right? Grade A, grade B, grade C, and grade D. You definitely want grade A or grade B. No different than being in school. So grade A, as you can see, the semen will be fast and they will be moving in a straight line, right? So that is an excellent grade for fertility. That's how you know that you have a working stud that should definitely have a successful breeding, just like the picture that you see here. So Mr. Burberry is young, but he is definitely ready. Okay. And then grade B is slower in motility, but it still has progressive movement. You don't want erratic movement though. That would make it grade C. But if you do have slower motility and not fast like this, it's still good. So you have the potential to impregnate your female or your foundational female, or even if you're working with clients, you still have the potential if your stud's semen is slow, right? But if, well, slower, let me not say slow, slower. And then grade C, it's slow. It definitely will not look like this. There will be no progressive movement. The tails will be flicking only, and that is poor fertility. You definitely don't want to work with a stud that has slow semen or inactive semen. And then grade D is the absolute worst. No movement at all, immobile semen. A lot of times we've seen people pull studs and not allow the stud to relieve himself, and you are collecting urine and semen at the same time. Urine will 9 times out of 10 kill mobility. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you're separating semen from urine. But if you want more, I don't want to take over the stream. This is my husband's segment. But if you guys want more information on mobi- motility, definitely let us know. Back to you, babe.
Yeah, guys, but it's just the first time I actually saw this was at the vet, and I was amazed. When I say I was amazed because I've never seen it, and now look, I'm here home and I'm doing it myself, right? But the first time the vet actually showed me this on a screen, I just was shocked. I just couldn't believe how much sperm could be swimming with one drop. Huh? Just one drop. But Mr. Burberry, he's a good working stud.
Yeah,
Good
he's
working
amazing.
stud.
Yeah.
As you can see, a lot of them have one head, one tail, and look, they are moving, right? So you definitely next time I will do a different test where I will get, there is a blue ink. We actually have the ink, but I will save it for another live for next time. There's a blue ink right now I could actually put in. I would have to put some fresh semen again, then put some blue ink, and then I think what that blue ink does, babes, you muted?
I'm unmuted now. I hear you, babe.
Yeah, you could tell them what the blue ink does.
Okay, so the blue ink will identify all of the dead cells. So that's also important. So if you are getting your semen shipped to you, even having a microphone would be beneficial for you because you can actually test that stud semen. You don't have to rely on the paperwork that they provide for you. And microscopes these days are really inexpensive, you guys. If you have a stud in house and you want to test his semen, it will be amazing for you to have your own microscope. If you are, paying for stud credits or stud sessions, and you want to test that stud semen before you impregnate your female to make sure that that is a viable stud, we definitely encourage you guys to get your own microscopes. And they're so easy to use. If y'all have any questions, y'all definitely can ask us. But I think it's a great investment to have your own microscope.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give y'all like another 5 minutes, to go ahead and just take a look at it and just ask if y'all have any more questions, and then I will just maybe move back out here with the puppies, give them a little wipe down, and show y'all a little of the back scene where we had our photo shoot and how we set it up and took the puppies with 5 photos, right? But if anyone is just tuning in right now, this is Mr. Blueberry. This is his sperm, and you can see they are moving, right? This was one drop, 1 liter drop, all right? You only need 1 cc. You only need 1 cc to um that's what you need, 1 cc. But this is not even 1 cc I put on under the microscope. It was just one beanie little drop. I can't even tell you the actual amount because it was so small, right? And I'm busy. I'm sitting here and I'm watching them just to make sure. And as you said, Fluffy Check, you asked a great question earlier, and that's why I'm sitting here and I'm also watching them myself, just making sure that I'm seeing one head, one tail. All right, that's very important that everyone you see swimming has one head, one tail. Thank you, Brainwire. Yeah. Yeah, so you see, because I put one drop on the first layer, then I had to put a little cover glass on top it. So they've been there for a while, swimming. Now, if you realize, they are getting slower and slower, right? And with the microscope, you have to use that LED light. The longer the LED light is on top of the semen, it will kind of kills them, like. So that's why you see they are getting slow and slow and slow. For those who just tuning in, this is just a semen analysis of Mr. Burberry. I pulled him about I'll say about 10 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago. And I have it under a microscope, and this is what it looks like, just one little drop. All right. So I'm gonna leave the microscope actually stay there. We're gonna go back into the living room. We're gonna go back to the puppies. We're gonna go back to the puppies and just basically wipe them off, and then I will show you guys a little more of behind the scene where we did the 5 weeks photo shoot. All right. I know if I was to come back, by the time we finish, I was to come back, maybe majority of them would be stop moving by then. All right. But we really appreciate each and every one of you for always tapping in. Thank you for all the loyal supporters, subscribers. We really appreciate you guys. All right. So we're gonna go back into the puppies. All right. So they are here. All right. So I will basically, you know what? I will just put it here, and then I will kind of grab them one by one, right? Okay, guys. So let me see. How do I look from here, phone, Beth? Go in more? Okay, so if I go in, that's why I can't go in. I'll have to come out.
Okay, you guys. All right. Oh, y'all. But I'm muted anyway. Oh, well, you can do it like this. Okay. That's cute. I'm still muted too, by the way.
All right, guys. So this is actually a little behind the scene. We come out with certainly the ideas to actually do our photo shoot. Photo shoot.
We took it like this.
We yeah, actually
Yeah.
yeah.
It was like this today.
Okay, so I'll put this back just on. So actually it was like this. My wife will be releasing the photos
This Friday on
Friday, this
Instagram.
Friday. Yeah, so this is just a little setup of week 5 photo shoot, right? So I'm gonna bring out the puppies one at a time. Got Mr. Maverick. As you guys know, Mr. Maverick will be here for at least another 3 weeks, and he'll be going to Washington State. All right. So here is Mr. Maverick. There's Mr. Maverick. All right. So Mr. Maverick will be leaving us in 3 weeks, heading to his new home in Washington State. All right. Then we have Mr. Rocky. Mr. Rocky, one of my favorite. Beautiful Mr. Rocky, right? Let me get a better grip. Mr. Rocky. So I'm gonna get Star, which is the only female. I'm gonna get her now, and then I'll be back. All right.
So blissful fun. I did not want to interrupt you guys' dinner. I said, oh no, they're probably having dinner. So I did not go
All
live in our
right. So
membership group to show you how we were designing their 5-week photo background. But maybe I should have just asked you. I was muted for a while. But what is up, Brother Charles? I think you may have missed the semen analysis. Let us know if you caught some of it.
okay. So this is Star, the only female. Look at her belly. She just finished eating all that mush. Huh? Look at this.
Look at
Huh?
Star.
She's so full. Look.
Oh my goodness.
Child.
Y'all, she's
She's
such a
eating
foodie.
good.
She is such a little foodie. Oh.
All right. Then we're gonna bring out I'm still trying to figure them out, the twins.
Oh, Austin.
One is Austin, one is Astro. Let me see.
Lighter 10 points and no white on the chest.
Okay, so this might be.
Thank you, Kaiser. I love your name. That is so that's such a nice name. I love Kaiser.
All right, so here we go.
Oh, look at my two. Oh, y'all, he literally looks like a teddy bear.
Yeah.
He does.
Bad.
He looks like a designer bag. He's so cute. And then he's not camera shy at all, y'all. He looks dead in the camera. But he's very photogenic. There, oh my goodness. Brother Charles said beautiful eyes.
Yeah. But you guys definitely gonna see the photos coming out this Friday.
Yes.
So this was just one of our behind the scenes setup today. We just this. Yeah, but this was just a little behind the scene.
So that's not Austin, that's Astro. That's our other big boy. So we also know Astro different from, well, apart from his brother, because his hand points are darker and his nose is pink. And he has white on his chest.
All right. Let me see.
Oh, you showed Maverick?
Yeah, he was the first one.
Oh, I thought Robbie was the first.
No.
Oh,
wow. let me see. We're gonna go to the. Let me see. Charles, did you get to see the? He missed it. Okay, let me go back in there quick, and then I'll come back. Um, not really. Yeah, let me go back in there quick, Charles, so you could see. You might able to see some of them still moving. But this was the setup. You see some of them still moving. The LED light. The LED light is underneath them, so this is Mr. Burberry Simon. This is one drop, Charles. This is one little beanie drop. I drop underneath the microscope, and this is how many of them. As you can see, they all have one head and tails here. Yep. Right now they ain't going too crazy again because the actual LED light is on them, and it's a microscope, the LED light. So the more the LED light is on the semen, it's gonna kind of kill them, and they're gonna kind of die after a while. But earlier when I start and I put it under, they was going crazy, moving all over. But I just come back in here to since you missed it, to just show you a little bit of it, what it looks like, right?
You want to prepare first slide, baby, so you can see active, the
Huh?
active sperm.
Hmm?
You want me to prepare first slide so you can show them inactive sperm versus active sperm, so they can see the difference. Like you can kind of go back and forth. It's up to you.
Some fresh one.
Yeah, fresh versus.
Okay, let's see. Turn on the light. Let me see. What I have still. Charles, I'm gonna put some fresh one, and let's see how it if it's still.
Well, not really fresh, but
Not really
not
fresh,
exposed.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Just okay. Awesome. Okay.
All
Let
right.
me get you. I'm not on mic up. Let me get you a cover glass.
All right, Charles. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna move this one, and let's see.
So let
Okay.
him see the microscope and what you're doing.
Okay.
Okay.
So can he see this?
Yeah. Oh, so y'all, we did not mention this earlier. When you are collecting semen, Charles, we know you know this, but when you are collecting semen, you want to be as gentle as possible. So that is also why my husband stopped collecting using our semen collection bags. Sometimes we do. I prefer the semen collection bags, but my husband prefers the cup. But you want to be as gentle as possible because, y'all, these are live organisms. And I know sometimes breeders don't talk about it, but they are live specimen. And you sometimes when we collect using a bag, we might be a little harsh with how we treat those live specimen. But oh, they I don't even know if they can hear me. Maybe.
Um,
Okay.
so I guess maybe.
So my husband is just gonna refocus it really quickly.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I think maybe it was still a little too much because it's coming out. But let me see.
Okay. So now, yeah, just refocus. You think it was too much?
Yeah, it looks like it was a little too much.
I can get you another slide.
Because it's either it was too much, or don't forget it's been out for a little while now. Yeah, it looks like. Oh,
Okay.
did I unplug something?
No, I don't think so. We're coming.
Okay.
Tell brother we coming.
Okay, yeah, it was a little too much. Let me try one more time.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, that's the first one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. You want to do the honors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see this time.
And make sure that bubble.
Ooh.
Wait, it's on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see this time.
Okay. So yeah, you probably just have to refocus it.
Okay, let me see. Oh yeah.
There we go.
So look, Charles, and this is what I had already. Let me see if I could go down closer. This is what I already had in a cup sitting here still.
Oh my goodness.
So they're still moving. I wanted to see if I could have get it closer
So,
and bigger.
let me go get my microphone.
Let me see. Okay, I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm using a microscope. I'm trying to get closer. Okay, let me see.
So we like to analyze our semen, Charles. We do regular collections every week, but we just wanted to look at his motility, to make sure he's healthy. Of course, he's swimming, but we wanted to grade his semen and show you guys how we do that. So we normally get a closer angle, but I'm managing the baby and trust tonight, so I'm not able to help my husband. But we wanted to show you guys like a closer view of the heads and the tails. And Charles said, I know breeders freeze it. So we have been told, we are not sure, but we use fresh semen every time we inseminate. We've been told that semen, like fresh semen, can last for 24 hours, but I'm not sure how. Um, I'm not sure what the grade of that semen would be if left out. But babe, I think it'll be a great test one night to do a comparison with semen, like fresh semen, and then semen with extender in it to see how different it looks.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to focus it, baby?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it back, but it's
If you
it's
can
all right.
hold it, baby.
It's all right.
Let me see real quick.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So let me see if I can focus it. We're on a wide view right now. So let me see if I can focus it. Okay. Oh. Wait, we got some action. Do y'all see that? Okay. So I'm trying to get y'all the best view possible. Uh-oh. Okay. The lights are off, so I'm trying to. Okay, there we go. I want to see the heads. Uh-oh. What is that, you guys? What is that? Do y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Yes, y'all can. What is that? Y'all, biology just fascinates me. Charles, what? Wait, what? What did he do? He froze semen for 20 years. Oh, that would be an amazing analysis. That would be an amazing something to see. So now I want to focus it, and I'm gonna turn you guys back over to my husband. Okay, that we're looking a little better. Okay. So whenever you're working with a microscope, if you have before, then you know this. You have to have very steady hands
You got it?
and yeah, steady and sturdy hands. So I am closer. Babe, they're still pretty strong. And they've probably been sitting for what, 30 minutes, 45 minutes? Yeah.
No problem.
I we can see I can see the tails. I'm not sure if y'all can see with the camera angle.
I'll say I met a breeder who freed semen for almost 20 years. What?
Wow. To reintroduce a specific bloodline. That's interesting.
AKC Dog.
Wow. I didn't even know that was possible.
He said to
Maybe we should freeze charm sperm.
specific bloodline.
Wow.
Okay.
You hear me, babe? Maybe we should freeze charm sperm.
But I wonder when you freeze it, how long?
Well, this one worked for 20 years. Wow. That's crazy, right? I guess it's no different than a woman freezing her eggs. Wow. That's really fascinating. Babe, look at this. I don't know if it is like lint. Look. Isn't that crazy? Say circle. Can you say circle? Circle. But whatever it is blocking. Oh, maybe it's an air bubble, babe. Oh yeah, it's an air bubble. So you definitely want to watch out for these. Yeah, you want to watch out for you don't want air bubbles on your sample. And this is also why when we do our semen analysis, we like to scan from side to side. So I'm at the top left. So y'all can definitely see the tails now. So can you see the tails accurately now? Wow. Babe, I can see the tails now.
Okay.
Wait, baby.
Oh, he touched it?
Yeah. And yes, they are long and strong. Wow. That's awesome.
I'm trying to say, yes, it's a real thing. They use a vet to freeze it. Okay.
Wow.
Can you tell Trust that I said hi?
Peyton said, "Hey, Trust."
Yeah.
He said, "Hey." Can you say Peyton? Say hi, Peyton. Yo, do y'all see the tails? I'm so fascinated. Oh my goodness. Y'all, so we don't know what our boys will be, but I hope they take an interest to breeding and biology and reproduction and business so they can help us out. But if they don't, we'll settle for them being NBA basketball
Hey,
players.
little guy, y'all having fun. they having a lot of fun, Charles.
But wait, what's going on? Wait, what are they eating here?
Huh?
They're like eating something right here and right here. Look.
Oh yeah, I see. Maybe
What are they being drawn to? Wow.
So that's a little bubble over there, close to them.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, baby. Yeah, I'm just the first time, not the first time we saw semen, but the first time we actually analyzed semen at home. Y'all, ask my husband. I was like a little kid. I was like, babe, I was really like wigging out. I almost said something else, but I have to be mindful of what I say now in front of Trust because he's starting to imitate us. But I was wigging out. I was like, what is going on? But they are so active. But I'm gonna turn it back over to you, baby.
All right, yeah, we'll go back out to the puppies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, guys, but definitely thanks. We're gonna go back out to the puppies.
Okay, baby. I think I'm muted. Bella said hi.
All right. Okay. So
I'm muted, baby.
okay. I was muted. I think I'm unmuted. Yeah. But I think I'm unmuted now, right? Okay, good. All right. So I'm just gonna chill with the puppies for about 10 minutes and then we'll go ahead and call it a night. Um oh, and then we're gonna call it a night. But as y'all see, we got the sign today. It's the local luxury leader, right? This is what it is. All right.
What is Austin doing? Austin is contemplating his lifestyle. Oh, well, I wish it was a bigger platform. Oh, babe, we should have put the ramp in there.
Oh,
But it's okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they can't see Austin. Let me see if I can get it
Okay,
off.
I'm gonna bring them closer here.
Okay, this way. Sorry, you guys. I hate y'all. Okay. Okay. This way.
Come on, Star. Come on, Star. You eat too much. Come on, boy. Come on. You don't want to come? Okay. All right.
Is that Astro? Astro. Oh, he really doesn't want to come. Astro, they want to see you, bud. Let me see if I can hand them to you.
Just spending a little 10 minutes with the babies before I call it a night. Go get some rest. And Mr. Rocky is always trying to bite me and he's getting teeth. Huh? You're trying to bite me. Always. Why? Mr. Maverick, you only got 3 more weeks with us. You'll be going to Michigan State, boy. Boy, taking a trip.
Trust not biting me. Trust, don't bite on me.
Look, Maverick biting me too. Look.
Oh.
He got teeth. They coming in now.
No, don't do that, baby. Don't do that.
I think it cut out or maybe it have a delay.
Yeah, it has a
Oh,
slight delay.
okay. Look him. He wanna bite me again. You see? Look. It's always Rocky and Maverick. Look, they wanna bite me.
They playing.
Oh, oh.
Who is it, Austin? Say hey, puppies. Let me put this right here. Y'all, we had to invest in something more professional. Oh, I just noticed, but Astro and Maverick actually look alike. Yeah. Wow.
Maverick, stop trying to bite me. He leaving his mouth open, trying to bite me. Yeah.
How cute. How cute is that?
And look, Rocky, look.
Let me go back a little bit. Right, they're so playful. I love
Yeah.
them out there. Yeah.
Look,
And
look.
Star must be sleepy.
Yeah. They too sleeping.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Rocky is so playful.
Watch him.
So cute. So cute. Look at Rocky.
All right, we'll be on the live for at least another 5 minutes, and then we'll call it a night. We'll definitely see you guys tomorrow morning. Bez, what we have on the schedule for tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night we have Blossom 30 days.
Oh,
Blossom 30 days.
yes, that's another interesting live. Tomorrow night we have Blossom ultrasound, so we're gonna see how much puppies she have, or if we can see. So that will be another interesting live tomorrow. Mr. Rocky, what are you trying to bite me? Huh? He got the sighted coming. He and Maverick. I need to check the rest.
Oh, babe, tell them or remind them that in the morning we'll be breaking down the ingredients in our dog food.
Oh, yes, and also tomorrow morning the live we'll breaking down the ingredients in the dog food that we am using. So we'll definitely bring out the bag of dog food we're using now for our Frenchies, and we'll break down each one, all right? Yeah. So Star and I think this is Austin, they knocked out sleeping. And Mr. Rocky, what's going on with you, Papa? The two baby excited tonight. Wow.
Oh, babe, Blissful Fun has a great question for you. I'm gonna give this one to you.
Oh, Blissful Fun. How long did you say it would be before I was able to purchase the bundle? That's a good question. Actually, as soon as we came up the live this morning, we made some phone calls and we put in some stuff together. Okay. So just give us, I would say, give and take, give us a week, the most, maybe 2 weeks, 2 weeks the most. We're gonna have the bundle package ready, and then y'all could go straight to the website and order it. And look, it's gonna be quick. It's gonna be quick, okay? As soon as you order, same day shipping. I gonna make sure ship it out. The good thing is I have a post office about less than 10 minutes away from the house. I'm gonna get it out to you as soon as possible. I could use the post office or UPS, right, babe? Yeah. So, and we will also do a live showing you all what the bundle is gonna look like. We might have some little freebies we might throw in there for you all. We're gonna do a live where during the live you can purchase your bundle, and while you purchase your bundle during the live, we'll throw in some freebies. But it's it's gonna be a nice bundle, nice bundle. So it's gonna have the brush, the best brush you could think of. I know you also I used it this morning, and I'm not just saying that, but I'm for real. My wife could tell you we have a lot of different brush, but this one from the day I found this one is the best. And then we're gonna have the nail clipper, all those different stuff. We're gonna have the grinder with the light. Look, this bundle gonna be a nice bundle, well put together. Thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. But we're gonna put it together real soon.
Can you give them a little teaser that we had a very fun conversation? This was it this afternoon?
This
This
afternoon
This
with
morning?
this
This
morning
morning.
with the brush. Yeah, so actually Blissful Fun, and that's not for only Blissful Fun, everybody on the live, but Blissful Fun. When I came off the live this morning, we made a phone call because someone said to contact, especially for the brush, someone in the live said contact the manufacturer straight. And we actually called and we actually got the owner, the actual owner, and he's excited to work with us. We had a great conversation with him, and we had a couple emails he asked us to send to him. So that's why I tell you, give us a week or two, and we will have everything situated. And we are excited also. We'll have that bundle, and then we'll put it up on our site. We already have our own site. We'll put it up. And y'all, thank you so much. And y'all can go direct to the site and order it. All right? Yeah, we're excited. We're excited. Who it was had tell me about the bowls. It was Frenchie's, or I don't know if he's on the live. That's something maybe later on. I'll listen to you guys when you guys ask for certain stuff, and I try my best and try to put it together. So you see, y'all told me today about the brush. I went as soon as we come off the live, I pulled my wife aside. We get around the table like we do. We talk about it, jump on the phone. We actually got the owner, and he was excited. We had a great talk, and we're gonna make it work. So just give us 2 weeks, and we will have it on the site. Huh?
He's so sociable.
Rocky?
He's trying to come up.
Oh yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
is so like
yeah.
yeah, he's amazing. Did Astro leave again? Oh no, that's Austin. Babe, look at Rocky's stomach.
So yeah, they're so full, so full,
Come on, baby.
so full. But I know Frenchies Are Cute was also telling us about some dog balls. I will see later down about dog balls because I know for sure putting the care package, Blissful Fun, as you all said, the care package, the grooming package. I know that will be a good one because I'm also we're gonna get the one with the light, the cutter with the light, the grinder with the light, the brush. That's the best part of the package is the brush also. And there was one more thing.
Yeah, but we're not sure. We're not sure. But we'll keep them updated.
Yeah,
The bomb.
oh,
Yeah,
the nose,
bomb.
the
The
rough nose bomb.
but
Okay.
we'll see what we can bundle.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see what we can bundle, but yes, I like those clippers you was using. Yes, yes. We we definitely putting it together and trying to get the same exact one that we're using, um, so y'all can order it on the site. Most definitely. All right.
Oh, and tell them we're also interested in um getting some, well, creating some designer clothes for y'all.
Oh, we also, yes, but we will see. We will wait until you all we will ask you all as time goes. So the first one will be, we already make some the shirts and cups, mugs, and different stuff on the site already. Now we're gonna make the dog the dog grooming bundle, right? So we also could get a connection for the actual dog clothes, but where we can actually put the dog name, and maybe we gonna look into later put like a matching. So for instance, Dream. If Dream have on, for instance, I would say let's say Dream, okay. Dream is a female, but let's say Dream wants to have on a nice pink clothes, then my wife would have on a matching pink to match Dream. But we will see how that goes. You should sell cup with Dream. W- oh, Blissful Fun said we should sell cup with Dream.
Exactly. She's a dream girl.
Yeah, you think that would be
Oh, tell her, just give me a week.
you think that would be I'm gonna see I'm gonna keep on asking you guys but Blissful Fun, you think that would be a good that would be something good to put on the site? You say put a cup with Dream face. Dream is going to be a YouTube star. Oh wow. 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 But I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people love Dream and okay, you think so, all right. At least you're honest. I mean we can give it a try and see. We could just put couple and see. Give it a try, yeah. Yeah. But a lot of people love Dream. I don't know. They go crazy for Dream. Crazy, crazy for Dream. But me and my wife always have that conversation. When it comes to Dream, that's our man, she ain't going nowhere. Yeah, she's not going anywhere.
Well, that's just my husband don't pack me up and take me to the Caribbean, y'all. You know
Yeah,
how dream
yeah. If
prepared.
if we decide we're going back, if my wife and the kids we decide we leaving heading back to the Caribbean for good, then um to be honest, I think Dream coming. Yeah, yeah, Dream is coming. Yep.
That's my baby.
Yeah. But I see these puppies want to get some rest, so I'm gonna actually kind of wrap up the live, and we also get some rest. We need to put the kids to sleep, and then you said tomorrow morning we have
The ingredient
oh, the
breakdown.
ingredient breakdown. All right. So y'all definitely don't want to miss this. I'm gonna bring out the dog food. We'll break down the ingredients, and y'all could maybe tell us what type of dog food y'all use and why y'all maybe like this particular dog food. But we will definitely break down our dog food, our ingredients, and
And get the human names for the chemicals. Yes.
yes,
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
because a lot of different dog food have a lot of dye and different stuff. But anyway, I'll save that for tomorrow because that's the topic for tomorrow. I won't go deep down into it. We'll just talk about it tomorrow, right?
But
So,
please thank Blissful Fun as our member.
but thank you, Blissful Fun, for joining tonight's live, and we definitely looking forward to staying connect
Yeah,
as a member. Ow! Oh, Rocky! No, 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 Rocky! This boy bite my toe. Boy. But anyway, I'm Blissful Fun and all the others on the live, have a good and wonderful night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Um, God spare. Babes, what time you think we're gonna do? We'll try aim for what time? One. Tomorrow is what? Thursday?
Thursday. I normally schedule them for 12:30, but if
Okay.
I'm able to go earlier,
Okay.
a reminder.
Okay. So if we're able to go earlier, usually my wife schedule them for 12:30, but if we're able to go earlier, y'all will get a notification. Once you subscribe and turn on that notification, you will. But it should be a good later topic when it comes to the dog food, all right? But y'all have a good night. Let me Rocky don't bite my toe. And guess what? I don't give him wrong because this is his bed. And right now I'm taking up his time and they want to sleep, right? But have a good night, y'all. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Godspeed, all right? Love you guys.
Good night, everyone, and blissful fun. We are looking forward to getting to know you more. Talk to you tomorrow.
Bye bye.